Hi there, this is Kim, and this is another Selective Collective, and the reason why is because I'm getting these drops of information, things that I felt I already knew, but that want to be passed along in a message. So I'm channeling the Angel Collective heavily today for some reason. Started off with it, and that's what this one is going to be too. Like the information was already making me hot while I was just thinking about it. So this information here is really just a gentle reminder. This is about what the power of doubt can do. I heard self-inflicted poison to this body is doubt. Poison to the soul, it is. Like, that's what doubt is. And let me tell you where I feel they were leading me to say, hey, it starts like right here. Look where it starts. So, first of all, to describe where you're from as a soul is wildly expansive, ever loving. There's no worries. There's no doubt. However, there is like knowledge of doubt. So you have this, I have no worries. I know this about myself. I know that eternally I have no worries. And even if you live 100 years here, that's a tiny little speck in the eternity that you are. And so you know this on the other side. You know this. This is something that you're also being taught here, taught like in the spirit realm. I get this huge understanding of there's a life cycle, there's a death cycle here. This is what's part of the process here. You understanding that, understanding that you can come here and have doubt in that fact that you are absolutely well taken care of. You always have shelter. You always have a home. You always have food or sustenance or water to drink. You always are taken care of and provided in spirit realm. So think about that. Because that is what happens when you come here and then you allow this thing that you knew you could encounter, which was doubt, to come in and make you doubt whether or not you're really that person that gets to experience what you can't imagine an eternity feels like. Always expansive, always taken care of. When we spend most of our lives worried about death, the thing that doubt killed in us when we came here, the thing that if we could get a control on our doubt of our divine self and our divine being, there are so many more things that you would create. There would be a raise in vibration to the point where you're almost able to match what you are in spirit. Instant manifester. Instant. No problem. But that is like what I'm getting is the challenge here, So that was the main message, was you know about doubt. You don't really know about the experience of it till you're here. Because on the other side, as you call it, there's no shadow of doubt. There's no shadow. There's only light. There's only love. There's only knowledge. Anything that wishes not to be seen is always still seen by the light. And allowed to even exist. So, anyway. That was their message to me. That was their message to me, was you need to remind people that they're always okay. Okay, I'm using the White Light Oracle to get some messages from. Checking off. That's nice. That's I'll lose this one too, but I'll have to look it up. Ooh, I'll have to look it up. There's the cards. Okay, so Shekinah. Number 6. The spiritual worlds want to help you resolve your worldly concerns. It is safe for you to rely on Spirit as a loving, protective, helpful, and practical presence, able to positively affect all areas of your life, including facilitating the resolution of physical problems. Do not limit your spirituality to concepts. Instead, apply your higher knowledge with principles and grow your wisdom and live your path. Acknowledge your value as a person, as a soul, and treasure the gift of your path, and let your spirituality integrate with all facets of your life. And then 22, this one's about wisdom too. And the first collective read I did today was about wisdom. Wisdom. Ain Sofer. A way through the struggle has already been created for you, and you are being led onto that path. Your authentic soul path may include recognition, acclaim, notable success, and admiration. Be grateful, but do not be dazzled or distracted by such experiences. Focus on what connects you to your heart and grounds you in the simplicity of spiritual truth, which is the practice of love, kindness, and peace. This will allow for successful progress in the material world without disturbing the sanctity of your soul. Oracle of Chaldea. Continue on your healing journey with enthusiasm, but without forcing things to happen more quickly than feels natural. Sometimes the body will be ready to let go while the mind is still holding on. At other times, the mind may need to be patient as the body processes an experience. Trust in your own timing and rhythm. There is no need to be impatient or to judge yourself. You are summoning the spiritual fortitude to tackle an issue which has previously held you back. And when the time is right, the healing shall happen more easily than if you tried to push forward prematurely. Things are going to work out, so stay positive. That's nice. Isn't that looks beautiful? I have so I want to use the animal spirit. Whoa. Oh. The animal spirit deck. Okay, you guys gotta be. Got to be straight. I think this is called the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. I think it's something like that. All right, for this collective message, what do you have? 65, trust the great mystery. So when we are confronted with being able to choose doubt or trust, choose trust. Choose trust in a mystery, in a divine essence to every single energy that we encounter. Purpose, plan, a rhyme, and a reason. Usually for growth. Usually for growth. So trust in the great mystery. Rule out doubt. Oh, I love this because this is what's let me see, where's that book again? Let me look at that book again. Fox Spirit, Think on Your Feet, number 27. That is a clever energy. And it is the Fox Spirit develops strategy, is cunning, and is sometimes not seen. They're just so sly. Oh, okay. This is about, this is talking about when it's combined with the Shekinah here. It's about developing some sort of strategy by implementing or combining your divinity, your if you can tap into that energy of just knowing, just believing, trusting, and not doubting as much, and then use the tool you're given with your brain, receive messages through it that will help you develop a strategy. They're asking you to receive spiritual help on a I'm sorry, it's coming out like this, on a strategy. Okay. This one was about a path that has been made for you, right? Watch your words. You see clearly now. Watch your words. 45. Watch how a very specific message of watch how you talk to yourself, especially if it's said out loud. I don't know why that's particularly relevant, but it is. These are exactly the same, like distance, number wise, right? In between here is, it's a kind of an odd number, but it's the same on each side. There's something, balance, equilibrium, balance, keeping ourselves balanced. Watch your thoughts. They because there's something that you hear with the owl spirit. It says you see clearly now. So keep applying that to you, speaking clearly to yourself. Talk nice to yourself. What does it have to do with the... Okay, I'm curious. Affirming things that are very positive. Our words. Watch our words. Watch our words. But you see what I'm saying? 45, there's 27 in the middle, and then there's 65. That's the same distance on each side of the fox. Maybe I'm looking into it a little too much. Tell me about what the parrot spirit, what does that have to do with fox spirit? About speaking something into existence. Your 10 of cups, and it flipped out on the whale spirit, trust the great mystery, but I asked what it had to do with it. Oh, because you're look, this card is about pulling heaven on earth, pulling heaven down, putting it on earth, putting it metaphorically, living in the what you would consider your heaven. This is what I'm talking about, being able to manifest when you're extremely connected with what you actually are, all of the attributes of what you actually are. So what I'm meaning, you know, invincible, eternal, able to figure stuff out here, in order to get you your 10 of Cups, your completion, your fulfillment, because you already have it. On the other side, you're able to tap into it. In fact, that's all you have over there is the 10 of Cups. It's always pleasant if you want it to always be pleasant. One person's pleasant might look different to you. Just saying. Tell me about... so trust that great mystery. I don't know if I can ask anything specific here. I don't know if it's going to give me anything specific. The 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands. Oh, okay. This would be, if it's talking about this parrot spirit, then it would be saying to watch your words when you're upset with yourself or when you're going through obstacles, challenges, and struggles in life. Watch how you speak to yourself about getting through those things. About, yeah, I think it's saying watch how you speak during those times. Very easy to get stressed out and start saying things that we don't mean to other people. So how many times do you do that to yourself? More than probably you notice. Or more than what you need to see clearly. Something about that. About how you handle that energy. The King of Cups, ruled by the heart. It's content, balance, soulmate energies here on this journey, connected in the beyond and other lifetimes probably. Showing up, 6 of Cups is about enjoy the journey here, enjoy these beautiful memories that you've made. Try to remember the good ones. Try to think of them over and over. And know that this journey is, that's exactly what it is. You're here together. So there's also a feeling of we need to be or stronger when we're united. Let's just kind of know without saying or something over there. It's without saying. It's inevitable that that's what you feel is connected to all of brothers and sisters in soul. 4 of Wands, a victory. It's upright too. A victory. A wedding. A ceremony. These are the things that you make goals for. Here, buying a big house. Marriage. Your first kid. Your second kid. Your third, whatever. You're graduating from schools here when you do that. When you create an art project. However it is when you're celebrating here. You're doing it with others with the 4 of Wands. You're meeting your soul's milestones for what you wanted to have direct experience with in this type of body, in this type of earth school. And generally a card that says you'll be celebrating. You know what's funny? Okay, yeah, we can get, there's a song, it says you cannot eat money or love. You cannot eat money or love. I don't know why I'm thinking of that. I guess I'm thinking of it as like a doubt. I'm thinking of it as a doubt. Because we get into survivor mode here. We think something is going to be forever. It feels like forever when we're imprisoned by time. I don't think they would word it imprisoned. But yeah, okay, probably another thing that we experience quite differently. So I have the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups for us. This is extremely good reading on the completion. This one's really focused on a person giving birth, having somebody there with them, help them. It's about having wealth in all areas, experiencing wealth and happiness and satisfaction. Something that's already yours that you really don't have to find. It's already yours. At this point, it's like words, thoughts, strategy, trust in spirit. At this point. Yeah, so 10-10. Patience with the divine timing. The Fool. Oh, that's interesting. Kind of looks like, I mean, they're two different decks, but it kind of looks the same, doesn't it? This. That's interesting. So after some type of enlightenment, the Fool comes down and has a new experience. Let's try something out, is what the Fool is thinking. So watch your words on this journey. And there's like wings there. That's so cool. So the new journey, the new experience, taking your light with you. Three of Swords, upright. It's when we go through heartache and loss. Strength. Oh, the wheel in the sky keeps on turning. Okay, so never know what the next cycle's bringing. You could have experienced this Three of Swords, sadness, hurt, loss. It's what you've experienced here as an experience. There is a new cycle, but we need to have strength, confidence that, or expectation that it's going to be one of those cycles where nothing really gets you down, nothing stops you. You have a lot of confidence in your strength, in your power, your inner strength too, mainly. So there's something new about that. Now we have 10, 10, 10, major completion. It's saying basically you can get through the hard times, you can get through the hard aches, you can get through complete disruption of everything with the Tower. You can get through hard times. Disruption, destruction, coming down. It's in order for you to be strategic here during, or it's necessary to be strategic during the times that, like, I'm doing this recording. Because there's dismantling and there's rebuilding. We already know that. And there's, could be a feeling of being like at a point where it's hard to figure out what our main decisions are, or what we actually are going to decide to do. Because I have the Two of Cups too. It can represent a choice or decision, a major one. You may be really in our head about this Tower. Tell me about because of not doing anything. Hesitation is coming out to me with this card. Oh, we have the Lover's energy, and I have Queen of Cups, King of Cups, Queen of Cups, divine counterparts, Hermit, Two of Swords, and the Tower. So this is when we go within and get our information. Maybe what we could learn from something. And there's something about the trust, the great mystery with this lover's energy, a crossroads, a soul-mate connection coming in. We have the death and rebirth cycle on the bottom, major changes, major transformation, things ending, new things beginning, as it is here. These coming together are pretty beautiful, especially with that lover's energy. So, because this is a couple that's driven by the energy of love in all aspects, I would think. Very balanced, open to receive, ready to receive. The goodness, the emotional goodness that this being here, the experience can be. Okay, hammock says rest, relax, time off, find relief. You are waiting, you are suspended in between two things. So now is the time to build up your strength and your power with the bodybuilder card. Influence, leverage, mastery, resolve, intense. I also have the cabin card, similar to this hermit energy of going within. Could feel lonely or disengaged or detached at this time. It's for the purpose of this hermit mode, I'm sure of it. Diamond says your creative force, perfection, brilliance, commitment. Proves to this life, commitment, multifaceted, multidimensional, invincible. And the eyeglasses, like the owl spirit, you see clearly now. You see clearly now. It says closer look, focus, check the details. Options, perspective, review, analyze. 8, the emptiness says moving on, no one home, cycle completion, emptiness, final, endings, beginnings, the void, vacant, making adjustments, lonely, new life, graduating. I also have motherlode, prosperity, jackpot, success, good fortune, having plenty, money maker, sudden wealth, the real deal on easy street. Whoa, this might feel maybe alone if we've had to cut cords with somebody with the Dear John letter, facing cold hard truth, cutting cords because something wasn't working. It's interesting because I have another timing, but I think this might have to, I have 6 to 9 months. It looks very similar in this. I don't know what this is about. It is about a manifestation of some sort coming, but it is time for a connection to be forged for sure, because these two came out together. Rings, contracts, agreements, bonds, strong connections, union, partner, counterpart, telepathy, like-minded, committed partner, engaged. You know, this could be when something is completely like the actual new start of something completely different, because I see it paired with the full energy. So they're saying you're just in between. You're about to experience some huge completions that will make you happy. And then it's time for action, for some type of connection to come into your life, especially with the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Lover's energy, and the Two of Cups that we saw. Something is leaving, something new completely is entering your life. And for some, it might be marriage, and that diamond might be an actual diamond. And then something about a date here. Somebody could have, this could be the start of some type of partnership you have with Spirit to co-create the motherlode. Maybe that's about finances doing really, really good, making a good strategy, a plan. Working with Spirit on this strategy is an important message, I think. So the right people are being led into your life with that Six of Cups. It is time. It is time. And you're being told to trust the great mystery. And take the doubt from your mind, from your body, and don't speak it. Okay, angel number to wrap this up. If you'd like a private reading, that information's in the description box below. Let me get this 666. And then 26 on the bottom with the 12. So 666, wake-up call for you to re-examine your current situation, changing the direction of your thoughts and words that are made into your thoughts so that you can raise your vibration to a more positive frequency. I am centered. That's directly related to your strength, your power, keeping you strong. 12, creativity is a driving force in your life, and your imagination is rich. You are able to express your feelings and insights in unique ways that others can benefit from. I am a visionary. Number 12. This is what I have for you, collective. Sending you love.